Pisces. Let's get right into it. Welcome and welcome back. Overall energy for the sign of Pisces, please, and thank you. Why am I hearing scavenger hunt? Scavenger hunt. Overall energy for the sign of Pisces, we have the Nine of Wands energy, not giving up, pushing forward, maybe a little exhausted, but you can't give up now. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So you are inspired to put in some type of work or inspiring work that you're doing here. What is this Nine of Wands? So it's like you can't give up because maybe other people that depend on you as well. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy, waiting on something here, watching how something turns out. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Cups energy. Someone, you might be feeling like you had to lie to yourself for a while, like you had to cover up how you truly felt about something or someone. Okay, so if it's a relationship situation, you don't want to give up on this person, and you really want to see, you want something to grow further than what it is. Most important messages for the sign of Pisces, please and thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm hearing fermenting. What would that be about? Yeah, something is shifting, something is changing, the dynamics of something is changing. Can I get more important messages for the sign of Pisces, please and thank you? Most important messages for the sign of Pisces. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. We have the Six of Swords energy. Don't really want to give up on whatever this situation is. You want to see if it actually can grow. But at the same time, it's time for you to move on. Don't give up on yourself, though, right? We have the Two of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, making some type of plan. And then about the future, for the future with the Ten of Pentacles energy. More important messages for the sign of Pisces, please and thank you. Important messages for the sign of Pisces. Yes, time for a new beginning. We have the Fool card here. Taking a leap of faith. The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. Yeah, you were waiting for something to go back to the way it used to be, but at the same time, you realize that something keeps saddening you. It doesn't make you feel good. You're just ready to get away from that energy. More messages for the sign of Pisces. You want something to be better. We have the Chariot card, Cancer energy, moving on, moving away, progressing here. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, walking away, and then we have the Four of Wands. So you want to walk into something more stable. Some of you all may have recently moved or are moving soon. Some of you all may be buying a new vehicle. More messages for the sign of Pisces energy. We have the Four of Cups, rejecting, wanting more. Okay, so when I was talking about like buying something or moving, so you go somewhere or buy something and you feel like you can have something so much better, or you really don't want to give up on what you already have because you feel comfortable or secure where you are at the moment. So it's like some of you are maybe rejecting a new opportunity here. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Something is changing. Yeah, something is changing regardless because something has set too long. Something that's set too long. Because giving me the energy of that fermenting word that came up. What is this Six of Swords energy? The World card, closing out a chapter. Some of you all are moving across country, moving a further distance. Maybe you have moved thinking about doing this. Something like closing the gap here. We have this Five of Cups energy and then the Three of Wands again at the bottom of the deck with that Six of Cups. Wanting something to be the same, but at the same time, it's time to move on. Something isn't suitable, is not fulfilling to you anymore. What's the Fool card? Aries energy, Five of Wands energy. Has been like a battle. And that's what you're ready to end. And that's why you're willing or ready to move forward. Or it's going to be some type of challenging time as you move on into this new beginning. And some of you all feel like you're not really ready for that. Tower card at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords, you're going to think completely different. What's the Chariot card? The King of Wands and the Magician card manifesting here. Motivated. Inspiration. Inspired to move on and manifest something here. Five of Pentacles energy. Manifest more. Get out of some type of energy of depletion. Or with this move you have to make, it's going to make you tired. Or you're going to have to give up a lot. What is this Four of Cups energy? Spend a lot. Something about traffic. So we have the Queen of Cups energy. It almost came out in reverse. That is your energy, right? It come out in reverse. Someone's emotions is chaotic, wild. Someone needs to get in control of their emotions there. The Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. So someone is super excited. I was about to say uber excited, but someone is super excited or whatnot. I would say don't let your feelings get the best of you in a situation. Like, it's time to appreciate what you already have instead of looking for more. Like, it's coming back to this energy of someone feeling like something isn't enough, or something wasn't enough, or whatnot. Like, is this it? Is it worth it? What is the World card? The Sun card. At the end of the summer, you move on, you move away. Tower card, something changes. You have a feeling that something is going to completely change. The change is happening here. What is the Magician card? What's the Magician card? Please and thank you. Clarify the Magician card. The Judgment card tries to come out. The Two of Swords came out instead in reverse. So I feel like someone was trying to force another individual to make a choice or a decision, or like someone was trying to force something to happen here. Makes sense with that Nine of Wands energy, not wanting to give up on something, waiting for something to happen, waiting for something that you expect to happen, but it may not be happening that way or whatnot. So the Magician card clarified with this Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like intentionally manifesting confusion. That's why someone emotions is a little bit haywire, because someone is like, I'm guessing, like a gaslighting energy. Someone is gaslighting someone, or has been gaslit. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Wands energy and the Four of Swords. A burden, and it came down to a new opportunity. Yeah, it seems like someone thought something was going to go one way, but something started to like steer the other way. What is the okay? That's what I was looking at here with the Sun card and the World card. Like something about someone's confidence or happiness or joy. I'm getting this energy of being humbled. That's what I'm looking for, being humbled. But I want to see what the Sun card is about. Clarify the Sun card, please and thank you. Leo's energy. What is the Sun card? The Knight of Wands energy. Taking some type of risk, being excited. Okay, so look. Something was going absolutely amazing. Going well. Excited. It was going amazing. But all of a sudden here, I don't know what happens. Someone's security gets threatened. Jobs get threatened. Something about a masculine energy towards Virgo Capricorn energy. Something about that gets threatened, tested. I felt that Devil card. In fact, I'm seeing it at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Cups energy. Someone's love gets tested. Something here. That's why the energy of like, you don't want to give up, but you know something is changing. Something needs to be released, because I don't think you're a pickle. I don't think you're not a pickle, you're not vegetable. Something about being fermented, like something set too long. It needed to be released. Something needed air, something needed oxygen, something like that. I don't know why that's coming up like that. What is the advice for the sign of Pisces? So we have the Wheel of Fortune card and the Star card. Something turning around and things being okay. So we have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck as well. Let me see, what's the Wheel of Fortune? Knowing that everything is going to be okay. Okay, wait. So think about this though. We have the Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Cups energy, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So if somebody felt like they've been going through a lot of challenges when it came down to this relationship that they were in, or connection, friendships, whatever this is here, that you are connected to someone or you were connected to someone or some people, and now I feel like it's a low-key trauma line here as well. But anyway, the friendship part of it was well, but it's a lot of burdens that come with this situation, these people. Hermit card, you've been thinking about this for a while now. I think you may have expressed it a little bit, like, I don't think I should be involved with these people anymore. or you've told them or something like that. What's the Star card? The Three of Wands energy, waiting on something here. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Page of Swords. Someone definitely is lying to themselves. But I don't know if it's you or not, because I see it at the bottom of the deck and it's bothering them. Someone is like, it's bothering someone. Might be a feminine energy. Let me see what that was. Yep, a feminine energy. Or a masculine energy towards a feminine energy there. But back focus on this Three of Wands energy and the Aquarius energy. Star card. Advice. Wait on something better to unfold. It's like a realization here. Source knows you've been going through some type of challenging time, struggle, constantly going through it. People who going through the same. There it is. Other people that may be going through the same thing or have been through the same thing, but just know that something much better is going to come out of this. Yeah, somebody has to lie to themselves, feminine energy have to lie to themselves and things like that. I feel as well. But Pisces, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave like, shares, all that good stuff. Love you all that love me. See you next time.